Hi everyone, this is Cooking with Kurt, and today my husband Donald and I are going to show you how to make Rainbow Ube Cupcakes. These are deliciously moist ube cupcakes with a gorgeous rainbow frosting.
June is officially Pride Month, and we are thrilled and excited to announce that we are featured on YouTube's official channel this month.
Yay! Thank you, YouTube. Last June we made a Pride rainbow cake with chocolate frosting, and this year we figured we'd make something gay and Filipino, like me. To start, we're going to make the ube cupcakes.
This recipe makes 12 cupcakes and can be halved or doubled as needed. Take an oven rack and place it in the middle position of your oven and preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Take a cupcake or muffin pan, ours has 12 molds, and line it with cupcake liners. We like to use paper liners. Then take a medium-sized mixing bowl and a sieve. Add in 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. Sift these into the mixing bowl and whisk to combine. Take a large mixing bowl, add in 3/4 cup of ube halaya, half a cup of vegetable oil, 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, 2 large eggs, and 1 tablespoon of ube extract. Whisk these together till everything is well combined and the ube halaya no longer looks clumpy. Then add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients and whisk together till everything is well combined. Distribute the batter evenly between the 12 cupcake liners, a little less than 1/4 cup of batter for each cupcake. We're going to bake these cupcakes on the center rack in our preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 16 to 18 minutes. Or until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. Let the cupcakes cool in the pan for 10 minutes. Then transfer to a metal rack and let them cool completely to room temperature.
Now, while we're waiting for the cupcakes to come completely to room temperature, we're going to make a delicious coconut buttercream frosting. In the bowl of your stand mixer, add in 1 cup, which is 2 sticks of cold unsalted butter. With the paddle attachment, beat them together till they're smooth. Start slow first, since it'll be cold and a bit stiff, then gradually increase the speed as it softens. When it looks smooth, stop the mixer. Add 2 cups of powdered sugar and half a cup of cold coconut cream. Mix at slow speed at first so the powdered sugar doesn't fly everywhere. Once the powdered sugar is incorporated, increase the speed to medium-high and beat for 8 minutes, till the mixture is light and fluffy. Now, this kind of American buttercream frosting usually calls for a lot of powdered sugar. I've seen recipes asking for 4 to 7 cups of powdered sugar, which makes the frosting very stable. However, we find that much powdered sugar makes the frosting too sickly sweet, so we've opted to only add 2 cups of powdered sugar to our frosting, which, in our opinion, results in just the right amount of sweetness.
And you can really taste delicious coconut flavor in this particular frosting.
Exactly. Keep in mind, however, that while this frosting is less sweet, it also is less stable because there's less powdered sugar in it, so it may melt on very hot days if left out in the sun.
So keep those cupcakes indoors, in the shade, or the safest place yet, in your bellies.
Exactly. When your frosting is ready, divide it equally into 7 small bowls, which should come up to about half a cup of frosting in each bowl. Set aside one of the bowls for white, undyed frosting. With the remaining 6 bowls of frosting, add 2 drops of each of the following colors to each bowl of frosting: Americolor Gel Super Red, Americolor Gel Orange, Americolor Gel Electric Yellow, Americolor Gel Leaf Green, Americolor Gel Royal Blue, and Americolor Gel Regal Purple. Mix in the 2 drops of gel coloring in each bowl till the frosting is uniformly colored. We only add 2 drops of coloring to each bowl to create a more pastel-colored rainbow frosting, which contrasts with the deep purple of the ube cupcakes.
But of course you can add more if you prefer brighter and bolder colors.
Now, for the trick to make a gorgeous rainbow frosting, take a piece of plastic wrap and lay it on a flat surface. Using 2 small spoons, spread the red frosting in a long line on the plastic wrap, followed by the orange frosting next to it, then the yellow, followed by the green, then blue, then the purple frosting, spreading each color out in a line on the plastic wrap. You can also pipe these different colors into lines, but it's not really necessary. Using spoons to lay them into lines saves time and wasting piping bags. When you have your lines of 6 different colors ready, roll the plastic wrap along the same direction that the frosting lines are spread, bunching the colors together into a cohesive log. Twist the plastic wrap at the 2 ends and roll the log on your counter to tighten the log. Then cut off the tip from one of the ends. Fit a piping bag with a French star tip. I'm using a number 4B tip. Place the log of frosting into the piping bag with a cut end in first. Then twist the far end to push the rainbow frosting down to the tip. Be sure your cupcakes are completely at room temperature before piping. By now, our cupcakes are completely cooled, and I'm piping a large swirl onto a cupcake starting from the outside edge, working my way towards the middle. Repeat this with all 12 cupcakes. Then fit a new piping bag with a large open round tip. I'm using a number 12 tip. Fill the piping bag with the undyed white frosting that was set aside earlier. With a tip angled from the side, create 5 white dots on the rainbow frosting to form clouds by squeezing, then stop squeezing while pulling away from a side angle. Do this with all 12 cupcakes. Finally, I like to add a garnish to the cupcakes by sprinkling a little rainbow sprinkle on top of the white clouds. This will also add a nice crunch and texture variation to your cupcakes. And there it is, deliciously moist ube cupcakes topped with a coconut-flavored pastel rainbow frosting. Ang sarap!
Yum!
So good. And the frosting looks so magical.
And it's so pretty. And as always, ube and coconut flavor complement each other so well. Like us!
Oh, what a sweetie. Thank you so much for watching. Please let us know in the comment section below if you're planning to make these rainbow ube cupcakes. Send us pictures of your creations on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Links below. And if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Cooking with Kurt.
And don't forget to click on the bell so you get notified when we post new cooking videos. And for our written recipes and more, be sure to check out cookingwithkurt.com.
Maraming salamat and happy Pride!